Hello, back again to this course, Golang Microservices full course, and today we will continue to learn about microservices, but this is just for the tools that we will do. This is the same as a tool like Jaeger, telemetry, OpenTelemetry, ALK, and then Prometheus and Grafana. So yeah, this is the new episode. We move on from observability to, I think we can look at look like a CI/CD. I think, but today we will talk about Sonarqube first. So Sonarqube is open source platform for analysis the code. So inspection lah. Our code will have a software to inspection and performing the analysis, and will detect the bugs, the security vulnerabilities, security hotspots, coverage for the test, and then code smell or something, a duplication, dead code or something that good for us to know this code is need to improve or not in the future. Yeah, something like that. Same. So Sonarqube versus golangci-lint. Yeah, I think both tools are complementary and serve different purposes in order DevOps pipeline. So the Golang CI-lint is the focus to the Go specific linting rules, but Sonarqube is multi-language quality and then security analysis. Interface for Golang CI-lint is CLI or terminal, but in Sonarqube is dashboard. So we will run this, and we can open in the local host, and then we can do something like look at the file that we have, and then look at the coverage of code that we have already create the test file. So we can do first with adding here env.example in the env.example, yeah, or you can, but you need to add also inside the other like a development and .env, and then git checkout master. For now I want to pull origin master, and I want to git checkout to the -p feature, which is 0556. Yeah, I think this is our episode 56, and Sonarqube. Okay, then yeah, inside this env example I just add this one Sonarqube configuration, and then I add in the mic file that we have here. I add inside 26, inside here 26 I just add the sonar start, sonar stop, sonar coverage, and sonar scan, and then I just add the sonar here. This is before the help. Yeah, okay, in this make file should be 238. It should be here, and then we just can add like sonar token and Sonarqube as a port, because we have a 9000 in the menu, so we change to 9009. Sonar start is docker compose profile sonar up, and sonar stop is just stopping, and sonar coverage just coverage for go test shared and something. This is running the test, and sonar scan is scanning our code. Then you can see something like this. Then we move on to the here we add the new, which is Sonarqube before make help. Actually yes, here, yep, this one Sonarqube, and then after that we just, what is this one, coverage is, we can leave it. Yeah, this is not as a code, but this is should be generated. Oh, I think this is bad. For now I just refresh, so this is load not open. Yeah, load div is not open. So here I add in the Docker Compose. Basically I need to add the Sonarqube here, but as you can see here is pretty different. Sonarqube I have here before API gateway, which is this one. Yeah, this one, Sonarqube community, and then I just add this Sonarqube port, but this is hard-coded because Sonarqube need to start in the 9000, but Sonarqube port that we will open outside the Docker. This is inside the Docker, but this is outside the Docker. Outside the Docker is used for Minio if you already did in the previous video. So we need to put in 99,009. So don't worry, this is hard-coded, no problem. And then this profile is just for Sonar and tools. So when we Docker up build, this will not include if we are not as a parameter, we are not giving the parameter for tools to be up. So don't forget. So I also want to do that inside our Elasticsearch here. So I need to do the profiles here, ELK tools, and ELK tools inside the log stash, and then inside the Kibana. So my RAM will not doing up if I'm not open the Kibana and log stash and Elasticsearch. Okay, then here inside the end, we need to add also for the data Sonarqube data extension and logs here before the networks. Then we need to create the file which is sonar projects dot properties, this one. So we need to copy here. So I just adding something like Sonar project key and the name and project version, and then Sonar exclusion, this is for excluding proto etc that we are not cover, and then Sonar test, this one, and Sonar Go coverage, and then Sonar encoding language which is Go, and then the additional for better analysis which is report paths and golangci-lint. Okay, so this should be fine, I think. Yeah, I do think like for now I will try to Docker Compose update the later. If I'm here, I want to restart with the deleting the microservices here. I delete forever. I also need to delete the image, I think, because I tried, no, not the image is don't delete the image because we need to download again later. I just think like here Alpine, Mongo, Sonarqube, Dawn, Redis. Okay, so just microservices that I delete. Okay, then I want to Docker Compose up build. Let's see what's the app that has started or not started. So now I think already I want to see here inside my container. So I don't think I have a lot here. Yeah, the other app is not work, or the other ELK is not up, so this is good. ELK is not up, so good lighting. ELK Grafana here, Minio here, Jaeger here, Grafana here. I see. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, so how to start actually? Let me see if I have already try last time. Wait a second. So Docker Compose, just doing Docker Compose profile tools up this T. this is for all inside here. So I think I just put in here, yeah. Docker Compose profile up here. Docker Compose profile tools up -t. Okay, so yeah, then what we will do, I think I want to go inside here. I have make sonar start Docker Compose profile sonar up -t for now. You can just run the Docker Compose profile, only profile sonar or profile elk, because this is sonar, so I just up this as sonar for the profile. So let's see, Sonarqube is started. Here I have Sonarqube or not. Yeah, this one. And then when we go here, we need to wait actually until this is up. Sonarqube is starting. Okay, our system is up, so we go to the home. So the username as password is admin, but I think you will need to change later. I have already changed. So here, this is the first appearance in the local Sonarqube. So what we are doing, we will later create a local project here, which is this one, and then I just want to try with the Go Wallet here in the project key, then Go Wallet microservices, and then this is master for the branch. Then I want to go next, and then just follow the instant default, yeah. And actually after this, we go to the locally analysis method, which is this one, and then we generate the project token, this one. So make sure that you have copied this, and what we are doing after that is just doing make sonar coverage here, make sonar dash coverage, and the coverage out will appear here. Then we make sonar scan with a sonar token that I have copied from this one. So make sonar scan here. Don't forget to copy your token in here. Copy and paste. Wait until the project is done. And then I will pause first. I have an error here, then I need to change this name, Sonar Projects, to Sonar Project. I delete the S because this one is not with S, yeah, I miss for that one. And I rerun again here. VC Sonar token. Wait, I think just try with this. I think we need also doing profile, yeah, inside the other data like a Grafana, yeah. I think Grafana, this is Prometheus probe monitoring, monitor, and then this also for monitor, and for Jaeger is monitor. I think monitor better. So we will not run the Jaeger, Prometheus, and Grafana, Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana, and Sonarqube when we do again. I think I want to delete the container, and I docker compose up again because this CPU is very up. Later I will do. For now, I think we have the result here, dashboard here. Wait a second, we just return first dashboard, we refresh. I think this one is okay here. Don't forget to add this one, the wait a second, this docker compose profile tools up. Yeah, this is profile tools up. Here I think we need to do this docker compose profile, and then I also need to add docker compose profile Sonarqube, maybe something like this. Okay, sonar or monitor, yeah, monitor elk and sonar, yeah, something like this, yeah. Then dashboard, very id with the wallet, this one. So I just, because this is too long, I just copy dashboard slash asterisk id go wallet. Then we will see that we have 9 open issues for the security, which is B, reliability is A, maintainability is A. This is very good. Okay, this should be A, good. Then we will see something like I think too much. We go again, this is so long. Coverage is 30% and duplication is 17%. We will see the duplication first. We will know that our line here maybe is duplicated is in how many. This is the percentage of duplication. If we see here very 67%, this is very a lot. We can see this is uncovered code. Uncovered code is something like coverage for the make test. Yeah, for the make test, we go wallet testing is just coverage. This is coverage is 0%. If we can see, if you want to see this coverage is uncovered code is red here. And if we go to the origin validator, something like origin validator, this is covered with a green. If we see here is inside the middleware, origin validator, middleware, shared middleware, origin validator, because we have the origin validator test, this one. So this is all covered, almost all covered, because this is good. This one is not uncovered, and we can add the unit test in here for the return empty. And yeah, you can go around playing around with this. This is uncovered code, and this is the duplication code, duplicate bay with which file. This is very good to know, yeah, I think. Then duplicate block, this is red, is uncovered block. So I will push this one to the master branch later. And yeah, this course is already done, yeah, I think. See you in the next video. Thank you.